The following episode of the Top Gun Show is being provided for the sales partners of NXTSYS as yet another valuable tool to help your customers make informed decisions. Enjoy. Welcome to the Top Gun Show. Today, I'd like to welcome Jonathan Magnell, the Director of Enterprise Solutions Engineering at Consolidated Communications, the sponsor of the Top Gun Show. Jonathan is a 20-year veteran, senior sales engineer with a demonstrated history of working in the telecommunication industry, skilled in copper, fiber, LAN, WAN design, servers, software installation, networking, security, and cloud services. He's a certified Palo Alto Networks, Cisco, and Meraki, just to name a few. Jonathan, welcome to the Top Gun Show.
Thanks for having me, Steve.
Yeah, nice to have you on. Well, in prior weeks, we've heard from your VP of Sales, Mike Olson, and Travis Graham, your VP of Products. They covered your products and services as well as your value proposition. This week, it's your turn. First of all, would you consider Consolidated Communications a provider that's easy to do business with, and why?
Yeah, great question. I wholeheartedly believe that is a true statement. We are easy to do business with. Number one, it's our people. Our people are responsive, they're local, they're working within the markets we serve and operate, and even outside of the markets we don't serve, we have resources that we can pull into. Secondly, it's our installation and our excellent customer service and support. So we have made many changes within our telecom industry from being an ISP or a next generation service provider to be able to give that next level customer service to customers that they have kind of became complacent with telecommunication companies. And I think we're setting the bar to a different level.
Nice, good answer. That's pretty exciting stuff. Well, take us through a recent win that came from a sales partner in the indirect sales channel. I'd like to know how it came to you and what you did in terms of customer discovery, how you built the solution, and how you worked with the sales partners in terms of closing the sale.
Sure. So recent one we had was a 5-location bank. It came to us as that, hey, we're looking for ProConnect solution or a phone system upgrade. The partner had a solution, but they were really looking for a different hosted provider and looking at getting multiple quotes for this customer. After meeting, seeing what they were after and providing the quote and looking at the solution, we really had an opportunity to sit down with the partner first and understand, hey, what's the underlying challenge here? It's a phone system, but there's so many other things we can do to help provide a different level of service. And so in talking with them, we found out that they were actually providing a firewall for them, the partner was. Even though we can do a hosted firewall, we actually were able to partner with them and find out what they were providing them and what they weren't. And what they weren't at the time, we were able to do for this customer through the partner. So we did SD-WAN and ProConnect to every location with an LTE failover on that SD-WAN device. And even though they aren't using the SD-WAN for the data and only for the voice, the real big win here is that none of the locations were on our fiber, which has traditionally been a challenge for most telecoms. Oh, they're not on our fiber or they're not on our network. We can't service them. That wasn't the case in this scenario. They were in our service area. We just didn't have fiber in these locations, and it was much too expensive to build there. So we leveraged their current internet service provider, bolted on an LTE option on the VCE or VeloCloud Edge device, the SD-WAN, and we're able to provide voice services and give them voice resiliency as part of the overall solution, all while working with the partner because they were going to provide the firewall for this customer. So that was the most recent big win that we had. And I think that we won because we were able to sit down with the partner, the AE or a partner agent within CCI, engage a sales engineer. And the biggest reason why we won is because that partner was willing to sit down and have a business discussion with us and the sales engineer. That was why we were able to come out with a different win. If we would have just quoted ProConnect in that situation, we would have not won because we weren't able to deliver the voice services with the resiliency that we did.
Yeah, that's a great example. And I know you guys have a reputation that you're a great provider that can be brought in early and often. by the sales partner community. That's a great story, man. That really kind of sums up how good wins happen, is trust you guys, bring you in early, let you be part of the discovery process, and the sales engineering team chimes in and builds a solution that's perfect for the customer. Great job.
Absolutely. Yeah. I just have to add on that I lead the sales engineers within CCI, and I will tell you, when we're engaged, we have over a 90% success rate when we're engaged up front and early. So I would just encourage all the partners to bring us in early and often, and we can help you guys win those opportunities from other providers that are out there.
90% success rate. That just says it all right there. That's incredible. Good job. So partners, if you're watching this and you want a 90% chance of success, bring in Consolidated early. Good commercial there. Well, hey, Jonathan, I know you're a big fan of the Top Gun show, and that I know there are millions and millions of people watching you right now. Why don't you tell the viewers a fun, interesting little known fact about yourself?
Interesting fun fact. I've been coaching wrestling my whole life. I'm 38 years old, and I still continue to wrestle today. Multiple championship wrestlers along with teams, and outside of that, I just love to work hard and have fun. That's probably the little unknown fact that most people don't know about me.
So didn't I see you on WWE? Not that
Not
kind
that
of
kind of
wrestling?
wrestling scene.
Okay.
We're talking Olympic level wrestling, high school. Yeah.
I was going to ask you if it's real or not, so we'll save that for another time.
Yeah, maybe after work.
Yeah. Well, Jonathan, thanks for being a guest on the Top Gun show today. I really appreciate it. Thanks
for having me, Steve. It was fun. Thanks.
Yeah, and join us next week to hear from Julie Babaraki, the National Channel Director of Consolidated Communications. She'll wrap up this month by recapping why Consolidated Communications makes great business sense. Thanks for watching, everybody.